Was good, it's JustMaD. Well, Feltz has a ton of exams right now, so he asked me to host a special edition of the monthly sticker watch, where he usually tracks the amount of stickers being applied using the FLOATDB database. He's already taken quite a few of his exams and he told me it's going good so far, so can we get a lot of encouragement for him in the comments? Before getting into it, I have the usual caveats to say. You can find the exact way Feltz collects these numbers on the first episode of the Antwerp sticker watch over here. Only about 60 to 70% of skins are tracked on FLOATDB, so the real sticker application numbers are probably higher than the ones here. If the sticker is applied to 50,000 or more skins, the total becomes slightly more inaccurate. Most of the crafts that show up are new crafts, but some of them have been made some time ago and have not been found until now. If a sticker is scraped off of a skin, it is not shown on the database, so again, the total applied number will be slightly higher than what we have. And finally, if a skin is used in a trade-up, it is not removed from the database. These numbers have been collected by Feltz between the 8th and the 10th of July, which means that there's slightly over a month worth of data here. And this video is not sponsored by Manco.store, but I do have an affiliate code with them if you want to check them out. Now let's get into it. Starting with the Stockholm stickers. This is the first episode of the sticker watch that contains the effects of the Antwerp sale. The numbers for the previous episode were collected only a few days after it started. So, what effect has it had? Well, first looking at the Stockholm Golds, on all the capsules we have a drop of around 25%, which is a lot, but it makes a lot of sense. For a lot of teams, this month is the moment where the Antwerp Gold really dropped in price because of the increased unboxing supply due to the sale. So that steals some of the demand away from Stockholm Golds. Looking at individual stickers, the ones that lost the most are the Mouse, Astralis and Pain Gaming stickers, all from the Challenger's capsule. At first glance, knowing that the Mouse Gold has a lot of investors watching it, I thought that this was because of a rise in price, but that's not the case. The Holos are different though, since as you know, they've increased in rarity in the Antwerp capsules, meaning that the Stockholm stickers should retain more of the applying demand, and in practice, this works. The Stockholm Holos have only dropped about 10% on average, with stickers like the Ents and G2 Holos actually increasing in applying rate. The Navi and Furia Holos don't count here, since the numbers for last month were probably wrong, as indicated by Feltz through the asterisk next to the name. That's difficult to say. So overall, the Stockholm Holos having less of a reduction in applying demand than the Golds is showing us that this is definitely due to the impact of Antwerp, since the Holos changed tier and therefore became more expensive with Antwerp. Now let's move on to the Stockholm player autographs. The Holos experience a similar drop to the Gold Team stickers. They're down around 25%, and looking at how the price developed over the months, they seem to have stayed flat, so it makes sense they would have decreased in applying demand at a similar rate to the Gold Team stickers. The Gold player autographs are a whole different story though. There is a lot of variance in these numbers, so it doesn't seem fair to give an average. Nico, for example, went from 41 last month to -9 applied, and he wasn't alone going negative. Device went from 38 applied last month to -7, which arguably could be because of his extended break, while Art went from 47 to 46. Overall, what I can say is that for most of these there is not much demand left. There are only a few hovering around the 20s, and some of them either at or going towards single digits. But you do have to remember that the supply for most of these should be quite low. Looking at individual stickers, Zaiwu's Holo stickers didn't continue the streak of 2 months at the same applying demand, since that was due to the sticker dropping a lot in price during May and June, and now it seems to have stabilized. As for why Art's Gold stickers did much better than the rest of the players, I'm not so sure. Furia barely played during June. They did have that good run at IEM Dallas, but the hype around that should have been finished or almost finished by the time Feltz collected the figures. It also dropped slightly in price, but a lot of other golds had that same small decrease in price without the stability in applying demand. Now taking a look at the Broken Fang stickers. The Battlescarred Paper and Holo are staying above the 10k mark, with both of them dropping around 20%, while the Enemy Spotted Holo is down about 65% and the Coiled Strike Holo is down 80%. For the Coiled Strike Holo, this is obviously not right, since the 1x craft only decreased in quantity while the rest increased, which shouldn't happen. They're well over that 50,000 mark where the FLOATDB database starts being inaccurate, so I believe that's what's going on here. And the Enemy Spotted Holo is probably in the same boat, although I can't prove it. The Broken Fang Holo actually increased in applications this month while staying stable in price, and both foils are down around 15%. The Gold Web foil is supposedly at minus 1,644 applications compared to last month. But as funny as this sounds, this should have an asterisk next to it, because it's only the 1x craft that decreased, and they're well over that famous 50,000 mark, so it's probably inaccuracies due to the FLOATDB database, like the Cold Strike Holo and the Enemy Spotted Holo, not actually that many stickers being removed. There's not much else to talk about in the DreamHack 2014, Kato 2015 and mixed stickers sections, so if you do want to take a longer look at those for yourself, the link to the spreadsheet is is as always in the description. Now let's talk about the Recoil Golds. These have seen a drop of between 5 to 35%, with the Hello PP Bison, MP7 and Mac 10 going up in applying demand. The reason for these three going up in applying demand could be that they have gone down in price at the middle of the month, but pretty much all the others have done the same, so I really don't see why these would have done better. Now the Surfshop and Riptide stickers. The Riptide stickers for the most part are doing okay. They're down between 3 and 23%. Following on the liquid fire holo that Feltz pointed out last episode because its applying demand was not down much even though the price was up quite a bit. This month the price went even higher. It kept climbing and peaked around the end of the month. But how was the applying demand? Well, it was quite good considering it increased so much. It dropped 23%, which is the most from the collection, but you have to remember that it spent May at €3.50 and most of June between €5 and €11. And that's it for your monthly liquid fire holo recap. The Surfshop stickers are a weird bunch. They go between decreasing 25% and increasing 9% for the holos, which overall is not too bad seeing the supposedly low supply of these. One interesting storyline we've been following is the Opal Flick. For a little summary, it was hyped up more than the others by investors, and so it got hit a lot on the side of the applying demand since it was so expensive. It's only recently started to recover when its price went back down, and this month it is the most applied Surfshop holo and is up 4% compared to last month, so it's recovering quite nicely. On the foil side, it's weird too. There's an increase of between 1 and 11% for all of them except the Bump Surf number K and Ava, which are both decreasing 38 and 33%. For all of these, I can't really explain the changes between them other than just random variation. They all seem to have stayed at stable prices throughout the month. So overall, how is the sticker market going? Well, Now, don't get me wrong, the numbers are decent. I'm not saying sticker investing is dead, sell them all now. These drops we're seeing compared to last month are understandable, with the Antwerp sticker sale taking up a lot of the spotlight. But the big roadblock I'm seeing in the near future is that a lot of stickers are coming. There's the CSGO 10 competition that should release around the 10th anniversary of CSGO on August 21st. Sure, these are not operation or team stickers, and for investing, they are worthless, but they will still take away some of the applying demand for the week or so they're relevant for. And then there's much bigger. There will be the Rio Major, starting on the 31st of October, and if Valve keeps doing what they're doing, the stickers will probably be very good. Then not long after, there should be the next operation, which will also come with a bunch of new stickers. So after all that, will the stickers we are investing in right now still be relevant? As in, will they still have applying demand? Or maybe there's potential to make profit before all of these new stickers arrive. Either way, without a time machine, I can't tell you the answers. What I can tell you though is that I appreciate you a lot for watching the special episode of the Sticker Watch, and thanks a lot to Feltz for letting me do it. Good luck.